name is Yulia Yarnik. Today, I'm going to talk about the recent amendments which were introduced to the Russian legislation on tobacco products. By way of background, Russia's anti-smoking legislative campaign began in 2013 with the adoption of the so-called Tobacco Control Law, which restricted smoking in public places and banned tobacco advertising. Since then, the Russian government has been tightening its grip on tobacco manufacturing, sales, and permitted consumption. This past July, President Putin approved the amendments to the Tobacco Control Law, which, among other things, introduced a new category of nicotine-containing products, or NCPs, such as heated tobacco and solutions and liquids containing nicotine. The main thrust of the initiative was to unify the regulation of tobacco and NCPs, which are now subject to the same restrictions and prohibitions imposed upon traditional cigarettes. The new law also introduced a definition of devices for consumption of NCPs, which includes electronic nicotine delivery systems and heated tobacco devices, except for those registered as medical devices. Among the new prohibitions are the sale of NCPs and devices for NCPs consumption to minors, the sale of NCPs via vending machines and the internet, as well as open displays in stores, the consumption of NCPs in restaurants and public facilities, the advertising, promotion, sponsorship events, and demonstration of NCPs and devices for NCPs consumption. It is allowed to purchase and use NCPs only in locations that are already permitted for cigarettes sale and smoking. The government is also planning to amend the existing technical regulations on tobacco products to address the sale and use of NCPs. The new law came into effect on July 31st, except for certain rules that provide for a transition period, including the prohibition against use of NCPs in restaurants and cafes, the restrictions of retail sales, and the prohibitions regarding advertising, promotion, and sponsorship of NCPs and devices for NCPs. While unification of regulation is logical, and while the amendments acknowledge that there are different types of technologies involved, they are all treated in the same way as tobacco, despite the fact that some technologies likely have less risky health effects. The fair and proper regulation of NCPs and tobacco products in Russia is important. As the regime continues to evolve, hopefully over time, Russian regulators will establish a risk-oriented approach to the regulation of NCPs, similar to what the United States FDA recently did when it declared that some electronically heated tobacco systems should be separately and more permissively regulated as modified risk tobacco products. To get more information on the new regulation of NCPs and read the article on this topic, please visit our GoExcel platform. Thank you.